Welcome to Fun with Robots, another Digital Media Academy Certified Schools Flex Learning course. Fun with Robots was written with grades 3 to 5 in mind, but the course content can be readily adapted for younger students. Fun with Robots is an introduction to both the real-world use of robots today and the potential for their use in the future. Students will use this grounding in the real-world application of robotics and the engineering process to envision and begin to design their own robots and to program virtual robots. Many of the activities in this class are unplugged, meaning that they do not involve screens or devices. Instead, they rely on face-to-face interaction and collaboration as students work with physical materials to begin prototyping their own original ideas. The design thinking process is a key element of this course. Your students will define problems that can be addressed through robotics, ideate, try to understand their users, clients, and customers, and then design and prototype robots that meet real needs. As they figure out how to control virtual robots, students will use computational thinking to devise instructions. Currently, many industries face high labor costs or even labor shortages. In the very near future, many economies face aging populations. Robots will play a key role in addressing those issues, and Digital Media Academy's Fun with Robots course is your students' first step in being part of that future. Digital Media Academy Flex Learning courses include step-by-step support for your teaching and your students' learning. To take full advantage of this support, we recommend that you follow these steps. Step 1. Go to the Course Overview and Teacher Guide in the Teacher Resource module. Step 2. Now you can review the course description and key outcomes for the class. Keeping these outcomes in mind will help your teaching focused on key goals in the class. In Fun with Robots, your class will understand and define what a robot is, identify key parts of a robot and how they work together, use the engineering process to build a machine and simple robot prototypes, use computational thinking to control virtual robots, use design thinking to generate ideas for robots of the future. Step 3. In the course overview, you will also find the teacher guide and lesson materials. Lesson materials are in the order they appear in the course. Though you can work from the PDF version of the teacher guide online, most teachers prefer to download and print the included teacher guide to assist in planning for each session of their teaching. Step 4. Review the equipment and materials you will need for the course. For Fun with Robots, you will need the following for your students. For building models, you'll need things like scissors, taper glue, paper, pen, etc. Computers or tablets with an internet connection. Headphones, if you want your students to watch some of the course videos independently. You can show them to the whole class simultaneously if you prefer. One of the sites used in this course requires Flash and one requires Java. You can still do the course without installing these programs by using alternative sites, suggested in the teacher guide. Though robotics is a very specialized field, Fun with Robots includes many elements that can be integrated into your core curricular subjects. The use of design and computational thinking models are not limited to technical projects like robotics. Computational thinking is, at its core, a way of approaching and breaking down complex tasks. Students who understand computational thinking can use it as a method for planning research in social studies, for organizing an essay, for planning an event, or for designing an effective science experiment. The design thinking approach seeks to create products or solutions that meet the needs of users. Design thinking is used to make products that sell well, but it's also used to design parks that are safe and inviting, and senior homes that maximize mobility and social interaction. In the classroom, this is application in any activity in which students take part in project-based learning. Let's take a look at what students will be doing in each module of the course. In Module 1 of Fun with Robots, your students will learn to recognize what distinguishes robots from other devices and see some of the amazing applications of robots today. In Module 2 of Fun with Robots, students will explore the engineering process to see how robotics engineers solve problems. Module 3 focuses on the use of computational thinking as students build models of robots and then learn to program and control virtual robots. The final module, Module 4, calls on students to recognize a potential application of robots in the real world and to then design one that fills that need. In subsequent videos, we'll explore all details of each of the course activities and fun with robots so that you'll be ready to teach the course. Digital Media Academy Certified Schools course materials will support you and your students every step of the way.